Alright, here we are again, getting ready to install a pressure reducing valve. A lot of homeowners don't realize the importance of having proper water pressure in their home. Typically anything above 70 psi is considered pretty high. Our homeowner here has 80 psi at their house. So that causes a lot of damage within the pipes and also causes some issues with faucets and toilets. What we're going to do is we're going to replace the existing piping. We're going to install new valves and a new pressure reducing valve, and we're going to adjust it down to about 60 to 70. Alright, so we have this dug up, and I've dug it down as close to the house as possible, and you can actually see it coming from the street right there. So I'm going to elbow up, come this way with the elbow, 1.5 inches, come up with an 1.5 inch valve, and then elbow this way again, and then there's going to be a pressure reducing valve there. I'm going to adjust it down to 60 to 70 pounds psi, and then I'm going to come up with an elbow, with a T. T's going to go up, and then another T is going to go into the house, while the other T is going to come out to the hose bib. Meanwhile, this other T is going to go this way and catch the rest of this stuff. Alright, so I have it on the bench, sort of my makeshift bench here. Coming from the ground, elbow over, elbow up, valve, elbow over, pressure reducing valve right there. It's going to T up, and then T to this other T. Half of the T is going to go the hose bib, and then the other half will go into the house. Meanwhile, this will continue on, reduce it down 1.5 inches to 1 inch. 1 inch is going to capture that fire system, and then we're going to reduce it down to 3/4 inch. All right, and off it comes. All right, now to build it back better. I mean, look how much pipe never had solder on it. All this never had solder on it. It's really important to make sure you clean. So I'm using a file to clean down the pipes, just create a nice clean edge, and that way we'll have solder all the way around these when I put the new fittings on. All right, we just turned it on. Tested for leaks. Just need to set pressure regulator valve. It's all good. Oh yeah, there's some water coming from that hose. Let that air out. Alright, looks a lot better than it did before. Plus they have a pressure regulating valve.